So I finally escaped the traffic in Menton, and I'm going over now for a meet-up, which I look forward to, with Gogosor. And I can't think of a better place in the world to have a meet-up. If you had a choice of anywhere in the world to have a meet-up, where would you choose? Monte Carlo. So I should be there in a few minutes, and hopefully so will Gogosor. If you don't subscribe to this channel, you should. Very entertaining, funny guy. Really enjoy his videos, great variety, and it'll be one of the good points in the trip to meet up with him as I'm down this way. I contacted him and said, look, I'll be here, and he's ridden 2 hours to come to meet me, which I really appreciate. And the weather is glorious. Don't hit the Rolls Royce or the Mercedes. Cost a lot of money to fix those. The Ferrari shop. I'll stop in there in a minute. So if you're ever wondering how the other half lived, folks, this is it. Monte Carlo. I'm here at the casino Monte Carlo. I'm going to go in and try my hand at the one-armed bandit and see if I can win big and retire here happily. Let's go. Well, that's me back to the grindstone, I'm afraid. So, this is Gogosor. Great to meet him. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Good to meet you, mate.
He had a little problem with his bike getting here. The centre stand sheared off, which meant that he had to sit on it for a while, but he has a centre stand, so, the side stand sheared off, and he has a centre stand, at least he can put the bike onto that. So, we're going to go for something cool to drink. So this is part of the Grand Prix circuit in the Monte Carlo Rally. I head down out where the tunnel is. I've just seen one famous person, well, famous to me anyway, John Collins. He used to be a Celtic football player, and he just he saw the Ireland badge on my bike, and he gave me a big salute. Couldn't believe it. Very cool. So here we are in the tunnel. Fantastic. Imagine the noise of the Grand Prix in here. How cool is that? I've just left Gogosor. He's getting ready to head home. His small problem fixing his kickstand, so he's going to get the bolt that he needs to repair it, because the bike thinks that the kickstand is still down and won't let him ride. So here we are. Someday if I win the lottery, I'll have a boat there too. I'm heading north now to a place called the Col De Turini, which is another mountain pass, which is used or has been used in the Monte Carlo Rally. So that's it from Monte Carlo and Monaco. Next stop, Col De Turini. This is my next part of the trip, the Col De Turini, made famous by the Monte Carlo Rally. This is Lucaram on the Col De Turini. The road's in very poor condition, they're working on it, which means there's a lot of gravel on the road. I'm saying it's very handy I don't have my jacket on. What a view. It really is a pity that the road's in such poor condition, because it could definitely be one of the best roads in the world. So here we are at the top of the Col De Turini. Fabulous road, shame about the condition. As I said, if it was in better condition, it'd be fantastic. And just for the fun of it, this is coming down the Col De Turini. There's hardly anybody on the road, but just have to be careful. But it's just nice and easy to take handy. Here's a fella on the road now. Plus I'm glad it's downhill because my low fuel light has just come on and there's nothing. Some beautiful views of the mountain. I've been riding in this canyon now for the last 20-25 minutes. It's fairly impressive, isn't it? Very nice, I like it. something totally different to what I've been looking at all along. Just gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just been through a village there and the temperature was reading 37.5 degrees Celsius. It's absolutely scorching and I'm loving every minute of it. I'm just approaching now one of the last places that I'm going to visit today, the Grand Goules, which is just up this road here. But I've just come through the town of Dye. Don't know, would I fancy living here. I'd rather living here than die here though. So I'm heading up there to those rocks, which is where the Grand Goules are, which is a road cut through the rock and lots of tunnels and things. It's supposed to be very interesting. But I also said I'd give you a look at this, which is a very unusual sight to me anyway, a field of lavender. Very nice though. Let's head up here to the Grand Goules. Where I come from, if you get a kick in the Goules, it's a very, very sore thing. So that's not to be mistaken with where we're going now, which is the Grand Goules, a mountain pass cut through the rock. And we're going up here to see that, which is an entirely different matter to a kick in the Goules. So they're the Grand Goules. You can drive through those rock faces there, everybody, but as you can see, they're closed for some there's works going on in them, and it's not safe to go in, so they have the whole thing closed. So that's them down there. Hope you enjoy them. Pity they're not open. The ride up there was nice and not too far from my hotel, so that's where I'm going now. Talk to you soon. So I didn't manage to get the Grand Goules, but these are the Petit Goules. They'll have to do. And drop down there. Now you know why they call them the Petit Goules.